Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of Tech Time with Brock Hime. I am really excited this week. I've got Arkansas Tech University head football coach, Coach Shipp. Coach, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I think that's so much. I appreciate you letting me be here. It's a huge opportunity for me to be on this prestigious show, and I'm really excited about this.
Well, if you can get the head football coach on, you know that maybe you're doing something right. So I'm just glad that you're here, Coach. I know that obviously you're the head coach here. You have a history with Arkansas Tech. Tell us a little bit about yourself personally, and also kind of how you ended up becoming the head football coach.
Well, a little bit about me. I grew up in Morrilton, Arkansas. I came to school here, played football for 4 years for Steve Mullins, and then decided to go on the GA route, and was a GA here for 2 years. And then I left here to go to Arkansas State for 2 years as a graduate assistant as well. Got a call to come back as a full-time coach, as a receivers coach and recruiting coordinator. Then I ended up going to Arkansas Monticello for 5 years as offensive coordinator, and his phone's ringing. Very rude.
Hey, the job never ends. The job never ends.
Is it a recruit or a coach?
It's a coach at a junior college.
Oh, so it could be a recruit.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you're recruiting, we're fine.
Continue.
Okay, good. After those 5 years at Monticello, I got the call back to come and be the offense coordinator here again in December, and then our head coach had left a couple months after that, and I got the call to be the head coach. It was very, very exciting for me. I love Arkansas Tech. It's been great to me over my years, and very, very blessed to be the head coach here. I'm also married to Crystal Shipp. She's a Russellville girl. Her last name was Carr before. She's teaches in the education department here at Arkansas Tech as well, and we have a almost 2-year-old Emilu, who if you've been at any football games or basketball games, you see her running around in her little cheerleading uniform. So she's a very entertaining kid.
And you've also got a dog, is that right?
I do have a dog. I've had her for a long time, Daisy May. That was our first child.
Daisy May.
She's a good one.
Well, Coach, National Signing Day was just last week. Is that correct?
Yes.
So you just had National Signing Day. How are you feeling as you kind of move into spring football?
We're really excited about spring. Obviously, the National Signing Day was a big day for us. We signed over 40 kids, 25 of those being from Arkansas. So that was really important for us. Arkansas kids are important. Local kids, we got 5 or 6 local kids from this area, which is very important for us too. And we're really excited about those kids joining us in the fall. And then we know in the spring, with the guys we have coming back, we feel like we got a great group of kids. To be honest with you, they're some of the best kids I've ever coached. As far as just overall, they're just really good people.
Makes it fun.
It does.
Makes it fun.
And we only had 6 seniors last year, so we have a lot of guys coming back, and we think that we'll be better next year, obviously. But we know it's still a process, and as long as we're going to do it the right way, which way we are, we know that in time we'll get to where we want to be too.
Absolutely. So kind of on that note of National Signing Day, what do you look for in future players that are going to come play and be a Wonder Boy? What do you look for in those athletes?
Well, obviously you got to be able to play football.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
But number 2 is we want kids that can get into school here academically, and also will make it here academically as well. That's why you're a student athlete.
Absolutely.
Student comes first. So, finding kids that can make it here from a student side, that can graduate, get their degree, that's the number one thing we tell them. You're coming here to get a degree.
Yeah.
Football is your avenue to get that degree. If you make it past then, awesome. We'll be your biggest fan. I'll buy a jersey if you make it to the NFL or CFL. But if you don't, you've got to have a degree to have a fallback plan. And so that's the one thing that we look for, guys that have a plan to get a degree.
Right.
And they want that. And then also, obviously, kids that want to be at Arkansas Tech, that have that grit, that have that determination. Those are the things that we look for.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Coach, we've usually used running as a form of punishment. I think it's kind of sick that that's just what y'all do on a normal day.
Yeah.
Coach, I don't really understand what we're doing here. I show up for episode 2 and it's set up, and you got Coach Shipp, and what are we doing?
Coach, this is episode 2.
I'm supposed to be here.
This is week 2. I've got the head football coach on the set.
No. No.
Can you
it's not,
please?
no.
Can you please leave?
Oh man.
We'll see about this.
Okay. Well,
What's wrong with that guy?
he's kind of out there.
I got you.
Yeah, I apologize for that. Well, Coach, I kind of agreed that I would kind of run through a football drill in exchange for you coming onto the show. So I say we head that way.
Let's do it.
All right, Coach Hime. This is the drill. It's a score drill. You've never scored a touchdown in your life, so this is your chance. Okay? I'm just going to hike it until you get in the end zone. Whatever it takes, okay? Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Say go. Oh! Oh!
Okay, well, Coach, I want to thank you coming on for episode 2 here of Tech Time with Brock Hime. I've never scored a touchdown, didn't score one today, but I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you.
Coach, I appreciate it.
It was awesome.
Absolutely.
Proud of you, man.
Fight on.